Hello adorables, welcome to my channel everyone. Today I'm going to show you what I've been working on recently, and we are going to seal some magnets or coasters. I think, yeah, the cows are coasters. So this is what I'm working on from Temu. It's a 40 by 70 and everything is going great. I've got all these colors in all over the canvas, and then up here at the top I decided to do all of it in this section here because the plastic was coming off, and I'm like, you know what, let's just do this. So I've got there's 3 colors out over here, and then I've got 6 down here that they're on their way to going in there. And then after I finish that, I will continue on down. But I didn't want the plastic coming off, and I was really all right with just staying right there in that section. I've got enough trays, so okay. That's that. Put the plastic back over it. There's another sheet. Where is it? I don't think it's on there already. Okay. Okay. So now I compared the glues. These magnets are from One Day Saving. Okay, crosses. Now, some of them I took a little bit of liberty with and put different gems on there because I could, because I wanted to, because they're mine. So, okay, here's the animals. I think I showed you all those already, and they've both been sealed. One had One Day Savings glue, and they sell different kinds too, so I guess it really doesn't mean anything. And then one with the GBFKE glue. And I have not been able to see any difference. Okay, so they're all magnets, and they were on the refrigerator already. But now I've got these cows. This was a 10-pack of cows from Temu. Stop, Dobby. Get to... What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so here are the cows. Cows from Temu. Stop, Dobby. That's her tail hitting. Stop. You're going to stop. Don't hurt your tail. She wants attention. She wants a num-num, but no, I just gave her a big chew stick, so she doesn't... She'll get a snossage in a little while, 1 or 2 snossages, and then she'll have like a milk bone at night. Okay, so let's glue these up. There's still 5 more. Look, there's a baby one on him head. Can't see it all that great, but it's there. I don't know when they cut this one. Okay. So, because I don't see a difference in the glue, this particular bottle, like it is better to use with a brush. I just have small brushes too, so that's... I should get a bigger brush. But I've got daubers too that are like sponge. So that I'm going to save for something bigger. But this one has the cap on it, so I'm going to use that here. And I'm turning y'all around, moving y'all around. Not the best of lighting. Okay. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. It's not over yet, but It's almost over. I've got Walmart grocery order coming pretty soon. Get over there. I want to be able to see it, like make sure I cover the whole thing. I'm going to lift the camera up too. Where am I going to put these on? Where am I going to put these on? On that, okay. Okay. I got a light pad box. I'm going to lift you up. Hold on. Hold on. It's too much. Yeah, so this was a 10-pack. Is that wood or a hair? It's a hair. Okay, now that's my hair on this side. Let me put it up. In the koala bear ponytail. Sometimes when I have this in my hair, Dobby sees it, I forget. And she's kind of excited, wanting to play with me and stuff. And it's, you know, I discover later, it's like, oh, that's what that was about. There's a bear in my hair. My light looks yellow in the camera. I want to make sure I get all in between there. Being on the cow isn't gonna do anything if it isn't between there, gluing it together. Like, it's weird that their eyes are purple. I don't know. It's like it's just weird around his eyes. Like, you can't see it the best. But he's got black. He's got like this regular black in his eyes. And then there's these shiny gray ones that are kind of black, you know? Like a crystal black. Okay, he's done. 2 more. Yeah, so I've been drinking Kool-Aid. I got this blue kind of Kool-Aid. My Mountain Dew is going to be delivered in like an hour. It'll be here. And then I got to get it cold. So it's like I'm allowing myself to have 1 bottle today. And I've been drinking a lot of hot tea. Vanilla and honey is my little kick recently. But I do have the berry ones. I'm just not in the mood for that. And sometimes I want to put sugar in there, like a lot of sugar. It's like, no. You put 2 regular spoons in that cup. That's it. And, you know, I was fighting with myself. I get it taste so much better. And it's like, no, then that's the sugar. That's just the sugar. That's not the tea. Just drink the tea. But still, I use 2 spoonfuls and think that it could still be better. It complements the tea well, you know? Sugar. Okay? I'm trying to dry this off of my fingers and rub it off like this. You know that game. Oh, it's all over my thumb now. Okay, so what do we got though? We've got 5 little moo cows. Once again, there's 5 more of those cows. They came from Temu. It was a set of 10, and those are on wood. That's wood. These all came from One Day Saving, and they are acrylic magnets. These were awesome. I love this bird. Where's that puppy again? Show me that puppy. Here it is, my Bichon Frise. My honey. There you go, this with the bird. I love that bird. Yeah, the turtle. These wonderful crosses. It's 2 different sets, you know. One set was like the deer and all these animals, and the other set was all these crosses. Okay, this is the last time I'm picking them up because they're going back on the refrigerator. And I tried to give them to my friend. Did he take one? Is that why? I think there's more. And they're still on the fridge. Hold up, let me check. No, there's no more on the refrigerator. So, I'm pretty sure I got more than 5 of them in that set. I don't know. You'll have to double check. It's One Day Saving. But it's nice to know what comes acrylic and what comes on the wood. Because I want the acrylic ones. Unfortunately for me, with Temu, you know... Okay. I'm taking them, putting them back on the... Stop falling down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that. Okay. This is what happens when I just wake up. I'm done. I'm gonna work on this right now. My wonderful shelves. They're so awesome. And I'm kind of anxious to see this corner all filled in. That's the way to do it, man. For me, on this one, I want that corner filled in next. Makes sense. All right, guys. Peace out and God bless.